The Hagedorn Little Village School has touched the lives of thousands of children with developmental disabilities and their families. Little Village's state-of-the-art facility in Seaford, New York, serves over 500 children year-round, from infancy to age 11, and is free of charge to all its families. Dr. Carol Bank and Dr. Barbara Feingold's original philosophy of early education has proven to be an invaluable process. The belief in early intervention, therapeutic education, and the use of innovative methods prepares children with the foundation for their future. Little Village's supportive and caring staff creates an environment that helps children feel confident and motivates them to reach their fullest potential. This program presents just a few of the children and families who over the years have been prepared by Little Village to continue the learning process with necessary tools to achieve their fullest potential. Colleen is a 7-year-old child who has muscular dystrophy. This affects her ability to move. She cannot walk and needs assistance eating, dressing, and toileting. She now has a power wheelchair and is being trained by Little Village staff to maximize her independence.
Colleen is a very bright little girl who's very frustrated. She's not able to walk, she's not able to roll any longer. She has gotten weaker over the past few years. She's no longer able to feed herself. It affects every aspect of life because she's so completely dependent, but yet she's smart enough and aware enough to know what's going on. They've shown me that this disability and all the hardships that my daughter has to overcome is not the end of the world. They've shown me that there are possibilities out there for every child with every disability, regardless. And I would say that would be the biggest difference. They've given me hope. Hope for a brighter future for my daughter.
My name is Sharon Hughes. My son's name is Keith. He's 12 years old. Keith was born with numerous medical problems. He spent the first 4 months of his life in the hospital. His problems include growth hormone deficiency, adrenal problems where he doesn't produce the hormones that adrenal glands produce, so we give him medicine for that. He has seizures, he has asthma, he has cancer, which he was diagnosed with 2 years ago. Little Village School has been with us through basically Keith's entire life, up until he's been there for 9 years. They've always been very supportive throughout all his illnesses. With the cancer diagnosis, they were especially supportive. Keith was unable to attend school for a year, and they were very helpful in setting up home-based programs. Little Village School has been, I don't know what we would have done without them. All of us, our whole family. If you ask anyone at Little Village, they'll tell you that Keith is the mayor of the school. He walks through that school and he does know everybody, and he greets everybody with always a smile. He has come an incredible long way, despite all the problems he has and all the things he's had to go through. He thrives and he's happy, and Little Village played a very big part in doing that.
Hold it up, and now do it.
Sadly, Keith lost his battle with cancer in adolescence. Keith's story shows how Little Village's supportive staff responds to a child's needs throughout his life. Keith will always be remembered and missed. Heartbreak fell upon the Duggan home twice, and Little Village intervened. 3-year-old Samantha and her 8-year-old brother Neil Both needed Little Village's early intervention program, but for very different reasons.
My daughter's name is Samantha Duggan. She was born in July, and she was born with trisomy 21, otherwise known as Down syndrome. I had a normal pregnancy. Everything went fine. She was delivered in 4 hours. The doctor came over to me and he asked me if I had had an amnio, and I told him no, but as soon as he said that, I knew that there was something wrong with her. A child with Down syndrome is mentally retarded. They usually have thyroid problems. Some are born with holes in their hearts, which Samantha was. She had surgery for that about 1.5 years ago already.
Having Down syndrome, Samantha will never be able to learn what children her age are able to learn. The older she gets, the more difficult learning will become for her. Samantha's progress is an example of what can be achieved when parents and Little Village work together towards maximizing a child's potential.